Well, obviously, we got a great challenge in front of us with a great Texas A&M team. Many people in the baseball circles and colleagues of mine often refer to them as the most balanced team in college baseball. So we obviously know that we have a huge challenge in front of us. It's obviously a big weekend for us. It's a big weekend for them. It's what makes playing in the SEC so much fun. We're familiar with their players. They're familiar with us as we played 3 games last year. They are terrific in all aspects. They're athletic. They got maybe the best hitter in the country in Boomer White. They have power. Got a kid with double-digit home runs, but they can hit home runs 1 through 9. They're very, very deep on the mound, power arms in the bullpen. A very, very balanced team, and a very, very experienced team. And they got a lot of maturity about them. They've played at a high level all year long. So it's a great challenge for us. It should be an exciting series. Obviously, we get to play here at home, and that's going to make it a lot of fun for our players. It's a great opponent for senior weekend, and there's certainly a lot on the line for our team and their team. And so we're excited about playing. We're going to have to play our best baseball to be able to put ourselves in position to win. And but that's how it is most cases when you play in the SEC. So this is no different, other than the fact that we're playing one of the elite teams, not only in our conference but in the country. But comfortable and lucky and thankful that we get to play at home in front of our fans, and hopefully they'll help us put our team in position to win. We're certainly going to need them in our corner.
Question. Mike.
Coach, with Carolina and Florida tied top of the SEC East, how much do you talk about that with your players at all, and how much pressure is on you guys this weekend? And do the players really feel that right now? How much talk is there right now in the dugout about winning the SEC?
I don't talk to them about where we are too much, because each game is very, very important in its own right. There's a lot of things that can be accomplished even if we don't win the SEC regular season. I mean, there's a lot of things that can be accomplished. People throwing out seeding and posting, and we're just trying to win tomorrow night. And if we play our best baseball this weekend, we put ourselves in position to win a couple games, then we might have some bigger and greater opportunities because of the type of season we had. But we need to play well, and we're not saying we have to play well because of this. We have to play well because we want to beat Texas A&M, not because of what comes with it. And that's too much for a young kid to think about, so I don't want to overburden them. Just want them to play their best baseball tomorrow night and see if we can put ourselves in position to win the game. I've told them all year long, let's play 56 and then see where we stand. And that approach has worked okay, and we'll try to continue with that front, because I certainly don't want them to think about the ramifications or think about something other than winning. And sometimes that doesn't produce the results that you want.
Kevin.
Josh has kind of had a rough stretch here over the past week or so. Where is his confidence right now, and where's your confidence in him?
I have great confidence in him. I thought he threw the ball great at Kentucky. He gave up, one home run that went about 325 feet, and it was wind aided. But other than that one pitch, he was terrific, both on Friday and on Sunday. And Reed Scott did a great job this weekend against PC to give our bullpen a rest. And I think that Tyler Johnson and Josh Reagan should be fresh for the weekend. And I think that's good news for us. But I love Josh Reagan. I love putting him in the game with the game on the line. He did make a mistake, and he's made a couple here. And some of that, we can help him a little bit more than we helped him. Maybe could have walked a guy here or there. He just throws strikes, and sometimes he's going to give up some hits because he doesn't have overpowering stuff. But Josh has been one of our best pitchers all year long, and with the game on the line, we're very, very comfortable giving him the ball. And I thought he threw the ball great at Kentucky. Pitchers are going to make mistakes. These are college kids. Made one mistake, but if that ball would have been a line drive bullet to the right fielder, we've been talking about how great he was. The fact that it just got up 20 feet and higher in the air. We're talking about him, giving up game time home run. But he's been terrific, and I think he's been a lot better. I don't think he'll tell you he threw the ball very good against Georgia, and maybe he had a little hangover against Florida in that ninth inning. But I thought at Kentucky he was terrific. He pitched with the edge, and he has confidence about him, and he's handled his deal fine. I have no problem giving him the ball with our game on the line, season on the line. We need a big out. Josh Reagan's been our guy, and we'll still go to him.
Matt, and then Brian.
A&M was scoring double-digit runs a lot earlier in the year, and then against Vanderbilt, I guess they won with a couple of shutouts. Is that what kind of makes them tough, is they can beat you so many different ways?
Yeah, they're very physical. They're very offensive. It'll be maybe the best offensive lineup we face all year long. Obviously, they have, I think many people think, the best hitter in college baseball, hitting in the middle of their lineup. They got guys that can protect him, so you got to pitch to him. It's a very good team. You know, from 1 to 9, when they're hitting 320 as a team, I mean, that's very difficult to do. So they do it with physicality, maturity, strength. They got some guys that can run. Obviously, they have guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark. So this is balanced the offensive team as we'll face all year long. And our pitchers are going to have to be at the top of their game. You know, there's no doubt about that. They're going to score. So, you know, we got to try to limit them as best we can. And you flip that around, offensively, we got our work cut out for us because we've been struggling a little bit of late. And we got to find a way to get creative to score more runs than maybe the best offensive team in the country scores. And that's going to be a challenge for us.
Brian, and then Kyle.